Hey, hey, welcome to this Right on Time Minisode. I'm Amber McHugh, your host for this episode, where we are talking about some practices I am implementing right now around gratitude and expanding my money mindset because about a month ago, I recognized that I had some scarcity stuff coming up. We're experiencing growth in the business, things are going well. We're reinvesting in the business. And I identified still some scarcity, some lack, some reactions when I was like, oh, are we going to do that? I'm not sure. So I picked up a book. Actually, first up, I implemented an approach where I am writing down my goals for the year every single day for 30 days to see what comes up, to step into that, to remind my subconscious and to reprogram my thoughts around the goals that I am working towards in case there is any scarcity around that. And there is. I can confirm. But I'm getting better. It's getting a little bit more comfortable and I am seeing the way forward a little bit more clearly every day. The second thing I am doing every day is I am writing down 10 things I am grateful for and why. This comes from a practice recommended in the book The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. Actually, my hairstylist recommended it. She had it on her station at her space when I was getting my hair cut. And we just had a lovely conversation. And I mentioned something. She's like, actually, I'm reading about it right now. Check this out. So I immediately picked up the book. I'm really enjoying the gratitude practices that Rhonda recommends in the book. So I've been writing down every day for the last week 10 things I am grateful for, and not just what I'm grateful for, but also the why. Why am I grateful for it? I am grateful for great weather because it perks up my energy. I feel better all around and I can be outside, right? One simple example. It's simple. The weather, great weather. Nothing big is happening there, but you can capture everything on these gratitude lists. The second thing I am doing every day is I am recognizing, I have this in a place where I can see it and read it frequently, that the gift of health is keeping me alive. And interestingly, I had a little bit of a reaction to this one. Like, yes, it's true. The gift of health is keeping me alive. But I have chronic migraines that I'm dealing with. I've got a headache almost every day. Not quite every day, and they're going down. But it prompts nausea. It prompts all sorts of things for me. So reading this, I'm like, all right, I'm going to read it because I am indeed grateful for the gift of health that is keeping me alive. And I will take a little bit more of that. So we're going to keep it going. The other thing that I am doing every night as a part of the recommendations in this book to expand our capacity for abundance and to increase our gratitude. And there are, of course, all sorts of benefits for our health, for our life that come with a gratitude practice, is at the end of each day, I'm holding a rock and I am saying the thing I am most grateful for from the day. The thing that I'm most grateful for from the day. And just saying thank you for whatever that thing may be. And lastly, the thing that I am doing is I wrote on a $100 bill. I wrote on a $100 bill on this sticker. I didn't actually write on the $100 bill. That I am thankful for all of the money I have been given in my life. Not just that I'm receiving right now, but all the money I have ever received. I am thankful for that. And in the book, Rhonda prompts you to think through all the things that you are grateful for or that you've ever received, right? That you are grateful for, like the shoes that I didn't have to buy when I was a kid, the house that I had over my head when I was a kid, the Mercury Grand Marquis, a very big car that my parents gave me to drive to school and back when I was a kid. So what are all of those things that you've ever received that have money that led to you having something and being taken care of? And it could be vacations, it could be necessities, it could be anything across the board. But all of the money I've been given in my life, I am thankful for. And I'm looking at that several times a day because this is just near me, by me, as I sit and work and while we talk. And Rhonda actually recommended you put this on a $1 bill. That felt pretty comfortable. I didn't have a $1 bill. I happen to only have a 100 in my wallet. I sometimes keep a $100 bill in my wallet. And so I put it on the 100. And that made me feel a certain way. Am I really gonna do this? Am I really gonna leave this out? Should I use this for something? Do I need to use this for something? So all sorts of questions came up that I just tucked aside and I'm going with it. So that is next to me. I wanted to share this with you today in this mini-sode in case you have identified that you are coming up against some blocks, some scarcity, some limits, even if they are just in our head, right? Around the abundance that is coming to you and the growth that you are experiencing or will be experiencing in your business. Even just writing down my goals every day, which is where this journey started 15 days ago, has been expansive. I'm settling into that. And now I'm layering in these gratitude practices and I'm finding all sorts of stuff is bubbling up. So you've got to let me know if you try this, what comes up for you as well. Let me know because business, growing a business and growing in our life is strategic. And it is tactical, and there are specific things that we do to grow our businesses. And there's all sorts of other stuff that is coming with us as we grow our businesses that we picked up along the way in our life, that we picked up as kids, that we picked up in college. We picked up all of these ideas of what is and what should be. But part of what will happen as we are growing businesses is we're going to have to unpack some of that. We're going to have to identify what doesn't serve us or support us in our growth and on our journey anymore. And we're going to have to put some new practices in place. So these are a few new practices to test out. Check out the magic if you are curious about the rest of the gratitude practices. I'm only a week or so in, and there are 30 days of gratitude practices that build in the book, The Magic. So let me know if any of this resonates for you, or if you grab the book and you decide to go on this journey as well, because my friend, we are in this together, and I'm so excited for everything you are creating. You are right on time.